I don't know where people like you begin to think that it's okay to victim blame, to hate all men, to be so good at projection and so unconscious to how you guys project. It's not even funny. To provide some context around this and to further my point, I was undiagnosed autistic ADHD. I was also wildly naive in that previous video. And if you don't know what that video is about, I experienced horrible domestic violence in 2013, 2014 to a woman that was the birth mother of my oldest daughter. I suffered pretty much every type of domestic violence that you can experience. Mental, emotional, duh. Physical, yep, bruised, cuts, all the rest of the things. I've also faced financial abuse, the sexual abuse of her if I finished too early, rolling over, grabbing a toy out of the top drawer, and then eyeballing me saying, because you're not a man, I am going to do it myself. All of that. So this is the level of victim blaming. This is my story. Undiagnosed autistic at the time, naive, all the rest of the things. And you low sacks of crap have the indecency to spew all of your crap without knowing any of the facts. That's how unconscious and uncompassionate, heartless you guys are. Everything is the moment no one agrees with our ideology, I'm just going to spew projection. And I'm so sick of it. I'm so done with tolerating that level of crap. We are all compassionate people. We're all human beings that are all going to die. And if you can't get through your thick skulls that ideology is the thing that is keeping us all fucking divided, you are a moron. I'm so fucking sick of the level of projection in the world. It's disgusting. It's so unnecessary. Develop some fucking self-awareness. Test your biases. There's a lot of them. Stop hanging out in your echo chambers. Actually think about other people and the way that it affects them before that you open your mouth. This is coming from an autistic fuck. Someone who doesn't know how to make friends. Ask my friends, when was the last time that I hung out with them? That's being transparent. That's showing up authentically. You guys lump all of this shit on men's shoulders. A lot of the time, it's straight white men's shoulders. And you think that there's not going to be any ramifications from this. I'm not going to do this because I have a brain and I know what happened in history. I understand how to read between the lines. I understand psychology. I understand myself, my biases, my emotions, my neurodivergence, the fact that I had to repattern my entire life's experiences. The things that we take for granted were wrong. I had to update my map internally so that I knew that I met everything correctly. Because the moment that you have a bomb dropped on you like that, you're going to look at some things. There's a lot of things that have happened over the last 10 years in this fucking weird gender war that we're in. One of the scariest things that I don't know if you idiots can fully comprehend what this means. The rise of the right is happening again because of you. Because you gave no space for any kind of discussion, because straight white males are so privileged in your eyes, and granted there's a lot of privileges, I respect that. The level of privileges that you project onto us though, you guys have built this and it's about to blow up in your faces. Because you keep playing this left versus right, because you keep playing gender wars, because of all of this, the rise of the violent right. That's not just totalitarianism, it is terrifyingly worse than that, is going to rise. Because there is no space on them in your little echo chambers. There is no space for these men that haven't developed their capacity for purpose, for service, for higher level thinking, for higher level problem solving. They're going to hang out in echo chambers. And because they are dumb and they don't have a prefrontal cortex that is developed, they're going to pick up everything because they're looking for a man to show them what a fucking man is. You want someone to show men how to be men? Let it be someone violent that is a sociopath that is on the right. You wonder why these things happen. You fucking built it. You built that infrastructure because you ripped out the framework, the presuppositions underneath theirs. Good job.